Who does Unfiltered Truman Show? Nobody.
Of course, YouTube. Where are we?
We should be pre-launching it this week.
So your book is not going to be ready, even though you did crush the timeline. Of course, the publisher, as always, sucks.
I'm dreaming, oh, I believe in this dream I've been dreaming, oh, I'm dreaming, oh, I believe in this dream I've been dreaming, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Carlos helping turn me into a household name and get 10 million subscribers. Let's go. How are we doing, Steve?
Let's start with your book.
Book, great. So, I mean, I crushed the timeline, but we are like way past. I mean, you saw the email thread. It's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be way past when I want to go on tour. So we're going to have to do.
We have to be creative. So your book is not going to be ready, even though you did crush the timeline. Of course, the publisher, as always, sucks. And
even on the edit, they said edit back by like September 26th. And I gave it to them like 2 days later, which was September, I don't know, 7th or something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's the way all of them work, unfortunately. We just have to keep the pressure up. But so they said the book won't be ready till the end of February, correct?
I don't remember the exact date. I feel like it's even later. I feel like we're into like.
No. They said they'll have books ready for you by the end of February.
Really? Maybe some for me, but I think in bookstores it wouldn't be till like end of March or something.
No, well, maybe, but people can buy it, and we can get it to them by the end of February.
Okay, so I don't know. What do you want to do about the tour? It's supposed to be at a bookstore. That's not going to happen.
So when is your first tour date? January what?
Nina, first tour date? Do we figure it out? Mid-January. Let's just go with the 15th as an example.
Let's say it's 5 to 6 weeks of pre-orders. It's really it. It's just the way it is. And that's not unusual, dude. I know it's unusual for you, but it's pretty standard.
Listen, I already have a pre-order page offer up. I don't have an official link from the publisher, so it's just whoever buys it, I'm going to buy it.
Yes. The one thing I want you to be careful here is because you like to do things your own way. And in this instance, I really want to follow Nina's lead. She does know how to sell books.
Great. What do I do? Whatever
she tells you. So I want to make sure the way we're doing the pre-order is going to work for.
Wow.
It's going to work. It's going to work for SoundScan.
If I had a ringtone, that would be it.
I'm like a dinosaur.
Okay, so all she's talked about is using Porchlight, which handles all the logistics of it, which is fine. I'm happy to do that.
The most important piece of that isn't so much anything other than making sure that those orders count in your numbers.
Sure. Yeah, they do that. They do that.
I know. That's the only thing I care about.
Okay, great. I care about like getting people into it. I want people getting people on the marketing to pre-order it. That's what I care about.
I understand. No, obviously that's part of the whole thing.
But is that where you want me to ask Nina, or is that just we're going to use Nina's logistics?
So when you say use Nina, so when you say get people on top of the book, what do you mean by that? You mean in your audience, outside of your audience, what?
Yeah, I mean starting point is just email, and I can as of this week, I think we're going to start talking about it as my in Instagram stories and stuff to start kicking up speed on it. We can run targeted ads against my audience to say, hey, Evan's got a new book coming out, go pre-order it. You get the first copy and you get to be in his private Facebook group and meet him every week.
Correct.
That's what I've committed to. Basically every week until the book is out, I'm doing a private Facebook group where I'm going to meet them coaching calls for half an hour every week on a Wednesday.
Cool.
And private Facebook group to connect with like-minded people. So we could do all that, and then we can run I'm collecting the money right now. They're not going anywhere. So whoever buys, I have money, and that we can send through Porchlight, which was Nina's contact, and that can count against the numbers and all that.
As long as they're good with that, I'm good with that.
If who's good with that?
Nina.
Oh. Well, all she's talked about is using Porchlight. I'm totally fine with using them. We use them.
All I'm saying is I want to make sure you collecting and then paying Porchlight works.
Oh, yeah. We've done that before. I mean, they're fine with it.
Have you done that before when it counted for sales?
Right. Anything through them. They used to be CEO reads. We used them before. Anything through them counts.
Okay. Got it.
They don't care. Yeah. They don't care where the money comes from as long as they get paid.
Okay. And then they figure it out.
Yeah. You got to give them addresses to say this one goes to this address, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, one thing I want to make sure we're doing right now is the publisher's got to start dealing with PR and press.
Okay.
So I'm going to push Nina and say, okay, how do we start putting that machine in place? October, November, December, January. Long lead usually takes about 4 months. So I want to know what their plan is starting in October.
I mean, anything as a pro, I guess. I'm super disrespecting that. I mean, the last tour, they put me on a bunch of morning shows across this, it did 0. Radio shows was their strategy last time. Not same publisher, different publisher, so maybe different strategy, but it was
And none of that worked?
Nothing that, nobody, not a single person wrote in to say, hey, I heard you on this station. Right? I mean, it was my audience.
Did you have promo codes when you were on all those shows?
No.
Well, you don't know where it's for.
We got to, so what's the promo? It'd have to be me collecting it.
I don't know yet. I mean, all I'm saying is we got to start. I'll start pushing them on the marketing plan.
I'm open. I mean, all my marketing friends want me to do the free plus offer, but it's a traditional publishing. They don't do free plus.
Right.
Free plus shipping. It's traditional publishers don't want. I think they don't get paid, right? I mean.
Correct.
So, so we're not doing that.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other thing is
let me follow up with them on that. From the creative, obviously I thought their cover was horrendous.
Well, and they wrote back to say the cover to have my team take a run at it. So I think they're kind of washing their hands of the cover. So we'll have to figure out.
Yeah, I would keep it simple, dude. I would put you in almost like a shade, like in a shadow. And then an audience. You're serving the audience. You follow me?
I mean, I get the concept. It's translating that into an actual cover.
I'm trying to think of anything I can think of to send you. We'll figure it out. We'll just play with it a little bit and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, but timelines are real on this, right? They're gonna just use what they have if we don't give them something. Something that my team played with was they took a Superman, opening the shirt, and it said "Built to Serve" underneath. So the cover is you can't see Superman, just see a man.
I like that.
Opening up his shirt. Yeah, we're having troubles with the coloring. But
again, I like that idea.
Yeah,
with a superhero costume with a regular guy.
Yeah,
in a silhouette.
That's what it is. I can send it to you. You can take a look.
Yeah, I like that idea. I think it's a good idea.
It's in the background and the title is over his chest, but it's a little too busy to read everything. But as a concept,
I like the concept a lot.
I've liked it the best, to be honest, of everything that I've seen. But all right.
So that's the book.
Well. Okay. So what are we going to do around? I mean, we need locations for the tour. It can't be bookstores. They're not going to do it on a pre-order, right? I mean,
they might. Why don't you ask?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so where are we starting? I think since Cincinnati's the first stop. So Cincinnati, Barnes and Nobles. Hey, this book is coming out.
I don't know. I get it. I'm just saying you don't know until you ask.
Well, what's the alternative? Hotel rooms again, like I did last time? Partner up with WeWork or some entrepreneurial?
Maybe. Master networks?
Just different city each time? Hey, you guys have a location?
Obviously, I would like the idea. So let's see what Nina says about that too.
Listen, I have the voice of Steve in my head saying that just feels too small. That's what you always do.
I agree with you. It does feel small.
So
again, you're the lunatic that put a hard date on your tour, which I've been, I'm sticking up for you now with Nina, but I told you, you had picked. I understand now why you picked those dates, but you're trying to get the world to work within the framework of your dates.
Right.
Right. A different publisher would have not been ready until April, May.
Listen, all progress depends on the unreasonable man.
I'm somewhat in agreement. But yeah, I think let's start. Let's. You want me to ask Nina right now?
About what?
Hold on. And how many dates do you have in March?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty evenly spaced out. So January, mid-January to mid-April, and then every 4 days, basically in a new city.
Right.
So divided by, divide that, but it's 90 days. So
What's the last date of your of the tour?
April 12th, something like that. I mean, I can get it to you, but we're gonna end in Montreal, I think, and then come back to Toronto.
Okay.
Like the last ones are New York, Boston, Montreal.
So basically, we have half the tour we're fucked on.
Okay. I mean, so it's September, right? I mean, I want to start promoting this and logistics and all that stuff.
No, I understand that. I got you.
So first stop, I think, is Cincinnati. Great. Cincinnati in January. What are we going to...
I already emailed Lena. Let's see what she says back.
Nina, about locations?
About bookstores. About whether they'll do, whether bookstores will do based on pre-order. How does that work?
Okay. And
obviously we'll have covers. We just won't have hard copies.
What do you mean we'll have covers? Like a book cover?
The cover printed.
Like just give them a cover and then say, hey, we promise it.
Just from a promotional standpoint, when you do pre-order, you still want to have the cover art.
Oh, like a banner or something that shows the book?
Correct.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
So let's not project until we know one way or another, okay?
Okay, but alternative, like if I should be planning, so bookstores say no, what are we doing in Cincinnati January 15th?
It's a good fucking question. I don't know the answer to that this second. What do you, no. I don't want to do hotel rooms.
This is how it works. I mean, we get on a call. I climb up to the mountain that Steve is sitting on top. I ask him a question. He talks to God and he gives me something that's genius.
I'm an atheist. I don't know. We got to brainstorm. I don't know what the alternative is right now. I wonder, maybe we have friends in each one of those cities that have locations. I don't know.
We have what? Friends in each city?
I can see who we know in certain cities.
And host it out of their place?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all big cities. They're all million-plus cities. It's not like backwater or any.
Fortunately, I don't know anybody in Cincinnati.
You don't know anybody in Cincinnati?
No. I don't know the answer to that right now. We got to figure it out.
Okay. I mean, listen, I could do what I did.
The answer is, unfortunately, it's going to be WeWork. It's going to be one of those places. Those are the best versions.
Well, I would love to work with WeWork.
Yep.
I think it's a good fit strategically, promotion-wise. It's entrepreneurship. It's easy.
100%.
They're everywhere. I just don't have the contact. I don't know who at WeWork would take this on.
I think I might know somebody at WeWork, but I do know in general, there's a few of them, right? There's Regis, there's WeWork, there's all those,
All of them, yeah. They should be in all these cities. WeWork for sure. Regis probably.
Regis definitely.
Isn't WeWork bigger than Regis?
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We just need to be able to sell tickets. So
close space. Yep.
I just don't want it to be small, man. This is Steve's head, like.
I'm agreeing with you. I get it.
Okay. I mean, you're the guy pushing me to think bigger. So.
I don't know why I'm so tired today. What did you give me? Did you drug me?
I don't know. I don't have so many directions I could go. We'll just move on.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Course, YouTube, where are we?
Course, I'm talking to my guy after you, so we should be pre-launching it this week.
Okay.
We set up 4 different videos that give value, and then the last one pitches the course, looking for the founders group.
Yep.
So I recorded those 4 videos, and then we get our first 15 people in, see how it goes, make tweaks, right. And then we go for a broader appeal.
Yeah.
But I think for reaching out, well, I mean, up to you. Reaching out to affiliates and all that stuff, is it too soon, or can we already start conversations? Say, hey, we're launching this.
I think we start having conversations.
Okay. So, I mean, we built the list. I have my list. You have your list.
Okay.
Is it Heather who's reaching out?
Hannah.
Hannah. Right, Heather's from the publishing team. So I mean, what do we need? Do we need a one pager? What do you?
Do you have a landing page?
We have a landing page.
Can
you want to see it?
What you got? Let's look at it.
Okay, and then the stream. Listen, I think you're gonna enjoy this. So, I'm thinking legit Truman Show for 90 days, 8 to 12 hours a day, live streaming to my YouTube channel.
My favorite video ever was when you were in the body.
What? I don't know what you said, but I like that you're laughing.
When you were in the body test.
Body test?
When you couldn't get out of bed.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully I don't break my neck along the way too.
Let's hope you don't do that again. How many views did that video get?
I don't know. Not crazy, but I don't know. Oh, I tried. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. Don't know. I should go back and look.
I want to see.
It's on my sub channel though, so because we split up my channel, so it's probably not going to be huge.
Right.
It's hard to hear you without your headphones. Anyway, but this is I'm getting somebody. Look back here. This is backpack, and this guy, that's his job. He's going to just wear the backpack all day long.
And follow you around.
Yeah, and there's a camera, and sometimes you'll have to come in front of the camera in case like it's a private conversation or something.
Right.
Like he'll be the on-air talent when I can't be.
Yep.
But it's going to show everything. Like.
I like it.
I'm nervous, so that means I got to do it, right?
100%.
Who does unfiltered Truman Show? Nobody.
Nobody.
So New York coming up. That's what we're doing, right? From this Wednesday, and then Saturday we're leaving. So Wednesday to Saturday we're testing it. 4 days, live stream the whole thing. I think I'm seeing you in the office on Friday.
Except you won't turn on your camera when you're here, though.
Why not?
I don't do live.
You don't. What do you mean you don't do live? Get out of here. I'm going from you right into Tarek's podcast. He wants me on his show.
Oh, cool.
Right after. So we're going to do that from the 2MM office. So I don't know if there's something we should be doing in New York while I'm there.
Okay.
I have time on Friday to potentially do stuff.
Okay.
That,
Let me think it.
So if this test works, then on the tour, it's going to be 90 days straight of 8 to 12 hours a day.
You're a lunatic, but I like it.
So here's another model that might be interesting around the book. I can sell YouTube memberships. So they pay a monthly fee to be a member of my channel.
Right.
And the benefit of it is when I'm going live, the members can ask questions and they can put custom emojis and all this. The non-members can't.
Right.
So an idea I'm tinkering with is if you become a member, I also send you a book.
I like that. It depends on the membership price, obviously. What do you charge, $99 for the year?
No, it's a monthly thing. Yeah, you can only choose monthly. You can set the price. So I was thinking like $15 a month.
Yeah, but you can't. Somebody has to join for a year in order to get a free book.
You can't pre-order that many, right? I'd have to be willing to take the loss. Like if it's $15, I front the book cost and then I make it up on the back end with them paying every month. I mean, it's my own. Some will stay, some won't stay, but sure. I can't. YouTube doesn't give you the option to say, hey, like pay for the year or $50 the first month and then 15 ongoing. It's just all the way through. They take 70%. They take 30%. Creator keeps 70%. I just don't know if it's too messy. Like be a member and you get a book and you get to ask questions.
It feels messy.
But at the same time, I'm the only one doing this. They sent me this backpack because no entrepreneur has gone and done Truman Show style, so they're supporting it. I think we could kick up some media for it if I'm the only one doing this crazy. I mean, already 90 days is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now it's all live streamed. So people will want to join as members. It's just, do I tie it into the book or separate? Like, no, if you want to buy the book, then pre-order it here. Versus, hey, if you buy a membership, you also get the book.
Or you can give them a discount on the book if they become a member.
Right. So that kind of thing, right? Like, what is the? I mean, after this week, I'll know what I'm doing with the live stream strategy because this is our test.
Can you set it up so that they have to pay the first 3 months at a time?
YouTube, man, that's how they do it. It's just monthly. I can set the price. It used to be only $5 a month was the only option, and now they changed it that you can charge whatever you want, and you can include whatever bonuses you want, but it's a monthly thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a brand new program for them, and I'm one of the ones, beta testing it for them. So they want to see it work, but yeah, I mean, those features aren't built in.
Yeah, we got to figure that out, obviously.
So it either could be like the core thing that I push everybody to. Hey, you're watching me on the live stream. You want to be a member? I'm also going to ship you a book for free and like send you what are those things you could put assigned?
Yeah.
The book cards,
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus, forget. Anyway, so you get an autographed copy, and then I front the cost. And if they stick around for 3 months, I start making a little bit back.
It sounds crazy though. It could add up to a lot of money.
Yeah, or we just keep it as something separate to say, yeah, I'm on my book tour. Members, you can sign up, or if you want the book, you got to go pre-order at this page.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't love it.
You don't love what? Mixing it?
Yeah.
Keep it separate?
I think you're gonna have to, unfortunately. You can also, what you could say is if you last for 3 months, you get a free book.
That's just too hard. Like, I don't get updates or notifications. I guess they'd have to, like, if they sent in 3 months of receipts. Super.
No, but YouTube has to give you a list of people that have signed up.
YouTube gives you names of people. You don't have addresses or like who they actually are. It's just what their YouTube name is. So that could be anything. Mr. Joe.
Are you sure that YouTube's report doesn't include how long they've been a member for?
Yes, you can do for how long they've been a member, but I don't have a way of messaging them easily to say, hey, you get your free book. YouTube messaging sucks. They'd have to email in to say, hey, I'm this person on the channel. I could do it. It's just, will somebody buy a book? Like, I'm going to sign up now and then wait 3 months and then I'm going to get my book.
Right.
I don't know.
I agree with you. Yeah, it sounds like we're trying to smush a square peg in a very tiny round hole.
I hear you, man. But it's something that will hopefully generate a lot of attention. So we'll have eyeballs on it. So how to use those eyeballs. I mean, I'm already on a tour. Where's Evan? Why am I on this tour? I'm selling a book. You want to buy it? Go pre-order. There's already a conversation around it.
Yeah.
But can I turn a business model of the YouTube channel into buying the book as well? It's an option. I don't know. Nobody's done it. There's no model. Like
that's the problem. Though.
New territory.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. Well, I don't have an answer for you this minute.
Okay. That's fine. But that one not as important, but it's September. We're looking at January. It's going to come up super quick.
I get you.
Well, I'm going to see you in a couple of days. So by then, like Yoda Steve will be full of Red Bull and energy.
We will talk on Wednesday when you're here.
No, not Wednesday. We're meeting Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, and the other thing we talked about was doing something with people in each city, right? Like maybe something with Grant in Miami, and so like
when you're here, maybe we'll start to sketch that out. We'll look at the list of cities.
Okay, so you want me to come on Friday with dates?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else? So I need to send you the cover, the book cover, the landing page, Hannah affiliates. But I'll do that before. I'll do that today. That's fine.
Okay.
So when I come on Friday, we're going to go over the list of cities and dates.
Yep.
And then anything else?
We'll obviously try to where we're going to do this thing. We'll talk about the YouTube. The YouTube product, next steps, affiliates, and things like that.
Okay. Do you want to see if Hannah's free for that meeting?
I'll make her free.
I'll make her free. Okay. It's 2:30 on Friday.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Nice meeting you, amigo. I'll talk to you.
All right. Okay. Much love. Bye. If you want to see the last time I connected with Steve and he pushed me to do better, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.